Welcome to Dad's DeFi Space. I'm Kevin, your guide to everything crypto and DeFi. Please like and subscribe and ping that notification bell so you never miss a video. Today, we're going to actually look at how to find high APR liquidity pools on the Aerodrome ecosystem on the base layer 2 Ethereum network. Now, before we begin, understand none of this is financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. I'm just a dad playing around in this DeFi space. DeFi and crypto investing are inherently risky. You can lose everything: hacks, scams, just making the wrong decisions, losing your private keys. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. So now that that's out of the way, let's get right to it. You are looking at the main overview page of DeFiLlama. You can see that the total value lock of the cryptocurrency market has been on an uptrend since the end of 2023. And if we take a look at the base ecosystem, total value lock has been on a massive uptrend. Right now, we're sitting at 3.25 billion. Earlier in the year, around summertime, we were sitting at 1.27 billion dollars total value lock. You can look at the volume charts; it's immensely up. You can look at the fee chart; immensely up, and they are giving Uniswap, the biggest DEX in the crypto space, a run for their money. How do we research good liquidity pools on the base network to earn passive income on our crypto assets? First, you need to go to the DeFi section of DeFiLlama and click on yields. Once you get to the yield section, you're going to want to change the chain to base network only. I'm going to click base. And we are going to specifically be looking at full range liquidity pools on Aerodrome. So we're going to specifically look at Aerodrome version 1, and then we'll go into Aerodrome itself to look at some of their concentrated liquidity positions. Now, before we begin, I want to talk a little bit about search metrics. Now, I do not want to put money into any liquidity pool that has less than $250,000. Now, sometimes I will break this rule when I find pools that may only have 150,000, 100, but I'm never going to enter a pool with $20,000 of total value locked or small like that. You may just end up becoming someone's exit liquidity, and you don't want to be that. Now, next, I also like to adjust my APY. I want a minimum of 20%, a maximum of around 1,000%. This will take out most of your meme token pools. And then sometimes I want to make sure I have all the information I would like here. I want to look at 7-day impermanent loss. Now that we have all our parameters set, we can begin our pool research. First thing I want to look at is total value locked. I usually like to arrange the pools from most to least, but that is kind of up to you. You can look at these pools and see anything in the millions is a good amount of total value locked, right? Next, I like to take a look at our APY, but not just our regular APY. I want to see if there's a difference between the APY and the rewards APY. Now, this APY is constantly changing. So like, for example, this 55% full range liquidity pool of wrapped ETH and whatever HEU may be, or maybe this world mobile token pool and wrapped ETH sitting at 35%. That only gives us some of the information. We also want to look at our 7-day impermanent loss, and we would like to find ones that the lower this number is, the less impermanent loss your pool will suffer, or hopefully will suffer once you enter that liquidity. The 30-day average APY in these full range pools gives you a better representation of where what kind of fees you can earn with these pools. As you can see, I like to find assets I believe in. I'm bookmarking the USDC AERO pool, the virtual CBBTC pool, virtual wrapped ETH, and the wrapped ETH well pool. These pools are all assets that I believe in: virtual, Moonwell, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Next, we're going to take a look and see if we can find any more down here. I don't see anything else available that I really care for, but now we have our list and we should be able to go down to the bottom. We click on watch list and it's going to have all the pools that I've saved over the last few months that I may or may not be interested in. These are my saved pools right here. You can see the ones we just clicked on. Again, these are all Aerodrome version 1 pools. Now we're going to actually go over into the Aerodrome protocol and we can look at some of these yields. We are on the Aerodrome platform and we are looking at full range liquidity pools, specifically ones with assets we believe in both. For example, this is some of the same ones that we bookmarked on DeFiLlama, the USDC AERO pool, the virtual Coinbase Bitcoin pool, the virtual wrapped ETH pool. All of these are sitting at pretty large balances, as you can see over here in the pool balance, and the volume level is ridiculous in these pools. Now, sometimes I prefer the data in VFAT better, so I will do some research over there, but for this video, we're going to stay within Aerodrome. You have your APR over here. It will match up with DeFiLlama, hopefully. You have your volume, the fees being made, and then the pool balance. So looking at these pools, if you really want to earn some high yield on the base network, you need to look at the concentrated liquidity positions within Aerodrome. Again, you're going to find some that are being traded super heavily right now. This wrapped ETH USDC is earning a ridiculous amount of APR, over 2,000%. That is probably with an extremely narrow range. Do not trust these APRs. You need to kind of simulate what you're going to do. A lot of times what I would recommend, not financial advice, is starting the pool with like $5, $10, $25, $100, whatever number you prefer, and kind of watching how that pool functions over the next week or two. And then if the pool is printing, you can add more capital. But look at some of these APRs, Coinbase wrapped ETH, Whoa, what is this? This wrapped ETH staked ETH pool. Now, I do want to point this out. Understand this pool right here is earning a very high APR, but it also has a lower amount of assets available there. I don't understand why it's earning that much. But you can see that these pools, some of them have ridiculous APRs. This AIXBT, AI Agent Play, wrapped ETH pool, looking at 9,000% or plus. Wrapped ETH Universal Sway, 785%. Wrapped ETH AERO, 7,000. These are ridiculous. Now, you will not earn these APRs, but you can still earn a lot of cash flow by farming on the Aerodrome platform. Now, one thing I want to make sure each of you are very aware of is when farming on Aerodrome, don't farm assets you don't believe in. When you suffer principal loss, you're going to be scared, freak out, take your money out. And that is when you suffer a lot of impermanent loss in these plays. So I hope this video has been informative. It showed you how to research pools, where to find high where to find the high APRs on Aerodrome and the Base network. And I hope each of you have a great day. Until next time, be sure to check out dadsdefispace.org and find me on X. Leave a comment below. Let me know your favorite liquidity positions. Let me know some of your favorite altcoin plays. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace